Tifu by letting my son take my wife's menstrual cup for show and tell. My wife is working out of town for a couple weeks. Sometime over the weekend I noticed my son playing with this little silicone cup that kinda looked like a tulip. I asked him what it went to and what it did, and he proceeded to show me its versatility. Over the next few days it helped the Paw Patrol save the town. It was a treasure chest holding tiny pebbles guarded by pirates, a force field protecting a spaceship. Came with us to the park, grocery shopping, and even out to dinner one night. I loved that it had its own little satchel and assumed it just went to a play set. Fast forward to this morning, and as we're getting ready for school, Alexa reminds us that it's show and tell today at school. So my son grabs his little silicone cup and off to school he goes. I pick him up after school and his teacher asks to speak with me. My son looks happy, so I figure he's not in trouble, or if he is in trouble he did something cheeky that he's proud of. Our conversation: Teacher, Ben's show and tell was interesting. Me, yeah, it's cool, right? We've been playing with that thing for days. Teacher, Mr. Scott, do you know what that is? I start to panic. Oh shit, it's not a toy. Teacher, that is a menstrual cup. I get confused. Teacher notes my confusion. It's used to collect menstrual blood. I'm still confused. Teacher, it goes inside and collects blood. Me, it just stays in there? She nods. Me, are you sure? I don't think that would fit too comfortably there. Teacher. Oh, it folds in half then springs open inside. We're both clearly uncomfortable. Me. Alright then. So where do I get a replacement, because my wife will probably not be too pleased when she returns home and will not want to continue using this one. My wife laughed hysterically when we told her. My son is none the wiser and is having a tea party with the cup right now. TL. DR thought my wife's menstrual cup was a toy and my son and I played with it all weekend, then he took it for show and tell. Edit. Wow. I cannot believe this got so much attention. I'm glad everyone got a good laugh. A bit uncomfortable hearing some coworkers discussing this and then pretending to read it for the first time so they wouldn't know it was me, though. My wife has been reading the comments and insisted that I clarify that I know all about her cycle. We are TTC currently, and just as it was with our son, I know when she's ovulating I track her cycle with her, and with our son at least sometimes help give her the hormone shots. I grew up with 4 sisters and the only devices I was aware of for periods were to absorb the blood, not collect it. I was also confused by it fitting because, like I said, this device helped save a Chicoletta over the weekend. I've seen a tampon, they're much slimmer than this cup is. My wife assures me it fits just fine and she doesn't even feel its presence after it's on position. I'd like to try to upload a picture of the cup in the back of a tractor with a chicken riding in it, but I'm waiting on my wife's approval.